check this out. I said, let me tell y'all what we talking about. Consumer rights, yeah, that's part of the equation, no doubt. What about pie? Yo, by every indication, that's personally identifiable information. Yeah, I know that you'll remember these terms about privacy and identity. Grip up on the mic and I could flow for days. But here's some things that are likely to go away. I'm talking cookies, addressability, and targeting. You'll tell me if you're feeling me. People get hype each time I rap for them. Now let me hit y'all with some bird-themed acronyms. We got flock, fledge, turtle, dove, sparrow, dove, key, and parrot. I'ma show y'all love. Yeah, y'all know that we point into the possible solutions. Cross-platform, check the way the rap's born. Got the trust tokens, the privacy sandbox, the clean rooms, ID solution. This man stops at nothing to break down contextual targeting. Something that could be mad useful for the marketing. Here's some regulatory policies and agencies advocating and dictating change. Privacy international, I arrange the letters CPRA. I spit it in the hard way. The CDPA, the GDPR, the CCPA while I drop bars. Yeah, and that might not clarify a thing, but I hope you enjoying the energy I bring. Yeah, I know that y'all can get with this, and if you still confused, we got triple lift. I know they can do it, they vibe is the hottest. Leave it to triple lift, cause we got this. What?
How about that? Whoever thought privacy and identity could be so exciting? Hi, everybody. My name is Ari Behringer, and I lead product for Triple Lift, focused on privacy and identity. The coming privacy and identity changes will alter the advertising landscape forever. In less than 2 years, the status quo will no longer work. And when third-party cookies go away, the vast majority of ad impressions will no longer be associated with cross-domain identifiers. What will it take for advertisers and publishers to fill the third-party cookie gap? Here's what the process looks like today. Marketers define a targeting profile. Buying tools go out and find consumers that have that matching profile based on the data in their third-party cookie, and then ads are shown to those consumers. But what will happen when third-party cookies are gone? What is going to enable marketers to reach their intended audiences? We took a survey of 1,000 marketers in collaboration with Ad Age to better understand their preparedness for the end of third-party cookies. And what we learned was kind of surprising. 43% of marketers say that they have a plan in place to help them solve for the end of third-party cookies. And 62% of marketers said that they're confident that their company will develop a plan for the end of third-party cookies. But for us, there's a mismatch here. That tells us that marketers are overconfident relative to the number of them that actually have a plan in place. And we've also learned that largely those plans that do exist rely on cross-domain identifiers. One issue with that, though, is that of the ad impressions we see today, less than 5% of them include a cross-domain identifier. And there are two reasons for this. One, publishers really aren't adopting cross-domain identifiers. And two, neither are consumers. Cross-domain ID solutions are not the panacea. I think we can all agree that the privacy and identity changes are going to change the digital advertising landscape. We need to take a fresh approach to addressing the vast majority of impressions that will not have cross-domain identifiers included. The future can and should be powered by first-party data. To achieve that, we need to do three things. First, everyone needs to stop looking for a direct replacement to the third-party cookie. Think differently. The replacement solutions may work in the interim, but they're not sustainable. They're at the whims of policy changes, consumer choice, and interoperability issues. When it comes to first-party data, publishers, you need to take a similar approach to driving both your direct ad sales and programmatic. Understand the kinds of audiences that are reading your content and how those consumers are engaging with your content. Package your audiences with your media and find a partner who's going to help give you more control over how you value those audiences. And advertisers, expand your definition of first-party data. Understand that the definition of first-party data is more than just publisher identifiers. It's also context, so what is content about? Behavioral analytics data, how do audiences engage with that content? And it's publisher-defined audiences. Publishers know best who their audiences are and what they're doing on their site. To deliver scaled campaigns without third-party cookies, you need to buy inventory backed by first-party data from supply sources that have not only scaled inventory, but also scaled permissioned first-party data. As we move away from relying on third-party cookies and third-party data of unknown origin and quality, we need to move towards transacting on first-party data, and that powers the media that goes with it. One, this protects consumers from being tracked across domains. This is most of what the browsers are making changes for. Two, it helps ensure that first parties are in control of who and how their first-party data may be used. And three, it makes it easier for advertisers to reach their desired audiences at scale. Combining first-party data with the media that goes with it can solve for the needs of both advertisers and publishers. It's first-party data that is going to power the future of this industry. Thank you.